It's my first game of the day, so honestly, this guy has a chance. What do you guys think? Also, I'm running Longsword instead of Doran's Blade. Just gonna keep positioning myself in front of the minion so that he has to walk up and take an auto attack from me if he wants to CS. I'm pushing this wave kind of slow because he's not walking up to CS any of these minions. But this next wave, I'm gonna push in fairly fast so I can get it crashed in. Hey Jax, you should at least walk up and CS with your Counter-Strike cooldown. Like, it's okay to play safe, but you should at least use your cooldown to get some of the CS, man. Like, you're kind of fucking up there. Like, I understand you want to play safe, just because, like, you have this, you know, predisposed, like, theory that, like, I'm significantly better than you. Which, you know, consistently I have been. But this is your time to shine, baby. It's your one shot. One opportunity. I want to see you fight me, man. Or else this game's going to be really boring. Look, you got level advantage. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, maybe he's waiting for release. Okay. I mean, I guess that's smart. Turn on my heater because it was a little bit cold in my room this morning, but... Man, it feels bad. Hey man, that's what happens when you have to rely on your jungler. You gotta try to do it yourself first, man. Like, your jungler was looking to help you gank top, but since you haven't, like, set me up at all, like, I'm 100% HP with full fury. Like, how is that at least supposed to help you? You don't use your cooldowns, man. Look, Jax, if you use your cooldowns to get a couple CS, take a little bit of trade damage, use your corrupting pot sustain, maybe you can get me to like 3/4 HP or force me to use my fury. That way at least can gank a lot easier. But she doesn't want to walk up on full health, full fury, man. Like, I'm going to try to help you out a little bit here. Now, I'm still probably going to crush you. I mean, you're too monstrously behind already. But, like, take this stuff to heart for next game, man. Like, if you see a Smurf in your game, like, obviously, this time it's me. But if you see a Smurf in the game, don't just, like, back down. Because, like, what the fuck are you going to learn from this game if you weren't, like, listening to me, like, do a little mini coaching session with you? Like, you're not helping yourself by just, like, giving up and losing. One, it's boring for stream content from me. And two, it's not going to help you out be a better player. Now, I saw your thing. 58%, you know, win-loss rate last season and you're in gold. You can get the platinum if you play the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Tiamat. He's just playing way too safe. I mean, if Jax isn't listening, then he'll probably watch the VOD after, right? And maybe can still learn something. But he was saying stuff at the beginning of the game, so I just assumed he's still watching. Yeah, putting points in my queue gives me more healing and like as well as damage because it gives flat AD.
This'll be a slaughter.
I'm just gonna walk top and shove him in with Tiamat. So I used double Nimbus Cloak there, the Nimbus Cloak from the Flash and Nimbus Cloak from Ignite to chase him down. So that's one of the big reasons why I think Nimbus Cloak is pretty OP for Season 10. Which, by the way, that might be good on Jax too. I need to run a Jax team with Nimbus Cloak and see how it feels. But I feel like it'd be the exact same. Like, imagine you're playing against a range matchup or something as Jax, and you run Ignite or something. You get that double Nimbus to run him down. Oh, man. Yeah, but Nimbus is pretty OP. Oh, yeah, Grasp is still, like, probably the best early game Keystone against Jax. I mean, 100% is. Like, but since they changed Shojin, or, like, actually removed Shojin, and changed Conquer to be a little bit better for Tryndamere, like, I think it's probably the better Keystone to take. Instead of Sanguine Blade, I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm just going to try rushing straight into Double Cloak. So Tiamat, Zerker's Double Cloak, and we'll see how this works. Because I've been rushing straight into Sanguine, but what ends up happening is it limits my playstyle. I believe Sanguine is the best build to go if you're purely wanting to split. But especially when you're in a game where, like, maybe you have to, like, do a little bit more than just win the 1v1 side lane, maybe you have to team fight, then maybe it might be a little bit better to not run Sanguine at all. That way you can rush straight into items that can maybe help you better in a team fight. Okay, he just used everything. Alright. Well, I got his ulti. I mean, he's got tabbies and he had his ult on, so he's basically invincible. So they just nerfed plating. So it's only worth 120 gold per plate now. Maybe I should run a little bit of sustain just because he's building full armor. I mean, this guy's not going to scale anytime in the next century, just because he's building full armor. He's building, what, Ninja Tabby Bramble? Actually, honestly, Warden Mill probably is the better defensive item. Bramble is more, like, aggressive. But he's so far behind, I don't think he can afford to be aggressive. Now, with the way he plays, like, he's not going to win lane against anybody. Like, I'm assuming this is not how he normally plays, but... yeah, guys, like, you know how, like, people sometimes tell you, like, depending on your elo, hey, man, like, you're losing, just build tank? Don't do that shit, especially on something like Jax. Build to scale. Okay, so you listen to me up with the Warden's Mill. I don't know, maybe he is listening.
This'll be a
Okay, at least dead again. Yeah. I mean, if you rush Tiamat, like, you'd probably still be behind, just because how poorly you played the lane, but you'd be able to come back into the game a little bit faster. Man, that Nimbus Cloak's really good. Hey guys, have you ever seen me lose to a gold player? You have, right? It happens. Sometimes, like, you know, I fuck up or whatever, especially first game of the day. But if you play like this, don't even, like, force me to, like, try to outplay or, like, maybe into mistake or something. Like, nothing's gonna happen. And yeah, he does have a defeatist attitude. I show my tower's stats? Sure. Hmm. Yeah. Let me get Warhammer BF sword. Wait, don't I have Essence here? There we go. That's an interesting ulti buff line.
Into battle.
An enemy has been slain.
My right arm is alive.
First lady.
Hey, Goofy, thanks for a prime for 6 months. I appreciate it.
What's your go-to build for this patch?
Tiamat, Zerkers, Sanguine Blade, double cloak of agility as the core items, and then just kind of go like whatever from there. Probably like Essence IE.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
He's got no mana, so I can just run him down. I got 40%.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Wait, did he run to my red buff? I'll just take this. Okay, he must have run up. I mean, he's zone 3 with full tank, so I don't think I have to worry too much. I'd rather get the cannon. I like how these camps just spawn faster for me to take. Feels good. Okay, the whole fucking squad was there. Also, Zed does way too much fucking damage. Fuck. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I guess I just go bottom. There's some funny stuff going on in this game, man.
Shut down.
worst nightmare.
Thresh E passive is so broken. I mean, it does a lot of damage, man. That's for sure. Is he hiding in the alcove? No, he's not. I have to walk a little bit closer to these bushes to check the little alcove.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Your team has destroyed.
Hey, if he thinks Jax counters Trend just because he has Randuin's, that's wrong. Jax needs damage, man.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh. I tried to pull a fast one on him. Okay. I tried to spin on Caitlyn and then flash out to the Lux, but I was just barely out of range. Let's get Singer now for 40%. I haven't updated the matchup guide. I mean, you guys read the matchup guide, right? You guys see the date where it was last updated? I haven't updated it for the season yet, man.
As you wish.
I'll wait to sit on this for now. I don't know what to buy. Do I get like QSS or I don't know.
An ally has been slain.
I don't think I built towards Rageblade just because I have Tiamat.
An enemy has been slain.
Into battle.
Sure. If he hit the hook, he could have lanterned me in. Man, look at the level of both junglers this game, man. Like, I'm level 14, and Vlad's level 12, but the junglers are both level 10. And it's not like Echo's like horrible on CS, he's 107. It's just like you need like 170 to even stay even with the game. They really need a buff jungle experience. Else junglers are gonna have a bad time. Oh, I really missed it. Dude, Stormrazor is fucking broken on ADCs. Like, holy shit, like, it completely counters any kind of engage I'd have.
An enemy has been slain.
This'll be a slaughter.
Let's just get Phage. We could just look to force a Baron play. Let's just go straight into Trinity. Let's just do this. I'll just start up. I'll ping my team on the way. Wait, they actually aren't coming? What's going on here? Our Vayne stayed mid. Aww. Oh well. Let's do Baron, please. I thought for sure Vayne would just like rotate over, and that I could just keep hitting Baron, but. Why no Ignite BM? I mean, I just didn't need to Ignite, that's why I didn't Ignite. Let's go back top.
As you
Your team.
What's up, JC? Yeah, I'm just trying this out just because, especially since they recognizes me from the beginning, I knew they'd probably send more than one against me consistently. I'm thinking Sanguine is probably going to be the build to go for high elo, though. But we'll see. There's been situations where it's more of like a 1v9 game. Maybe you skip Sanguine. Just because you know you'll pull like 2 people. Man, that healing is insane. Oh, you guys see how much healing I just got there? Holy shit.
Destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.